Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I hope that you are having an absolutely wonderful day. Today I'm here to update my Shop My Stash. I have to show you the most beautiful drink that I'm drinking first. Look, I made myself a matcha latte. I'm kind of been on the matcha train again. And look at how beautiful. I brought out the milk frother and everything. Oh, it's so good. And this particular matcha is a random powdered matcha. Okay, all matcha's powdered. Let me back up. This is a random matcha that I found at TJ Maxx. You know how sometimes in their snack sections they have like gourmet things? Yeah, this is just a matcha I found there. I had to go get it so I could show you. So it's from a brand called Sencha Naturals. It's called Everyday Matcha. I think it's good. Okay, let's get right into updating my Shop My Stash. I'm a little late than usual. Usually I do this every 2 weeks or so. I think it's been at least 3, and it'll probably be the same for the next rotation. Again, I'm gonna be traveling with my husband for his business. When I travel, I bring along very little makeup. So usually the makeup that I focus on is my Project Pan stuff. So that's why it's been a little longer in between, so I can give myself a chance to at least use my Project Pan items. So let's go through the items I will be putting away. Oh, also in my last video, I asked opinions on how I should structure my Shop My Stash, if I should have a get ready with me included in the video. It was kind of split 50-50. I still don't know what to do, but since I'm pre-filming this and I'm already wearing a face of makeup, I'll just do it the way I have been doing it for this video. So with the makeup I'll be putting away my Misha BB cream. You guys know this is my favorite. It doesn't make me break out. It's what I'm wearing today. It's what I wear most of the time. It's my go-to. I will also be putting away my NARS highlight. I feel like out of all my highlights, might be the most summery one. I'm wearing it today. It's slightly more golden than the other ones that I have. It's really pretty. I enjoy it. Blushes. So I'm going to put away my Hourglass blush. I have the shade Diffused Heat. I think I have a picture of myself wearing this. This blush always surprises me because when you swatch it, it looks like nothing, but then it actually does show up on my face. I thought it was really pretty. I'm also going to be putting away my Shiseido whipped, what is this called? The Minimalist Whipped Powder Blush. This is actually the blush that I'm wearing today. It is so summery, so pretty. I'm probably going to end up pulling out again this summer since I tend to only wear this in the summer. So you probably will see the same blushes pulled out over and over again this summer, but that's just because, like I said, there are some I only wear in the summertime. I want to make sure I want to get my good use out of them. But for now, this will be going back in the stash. For eye products, I wanted to use my Kaleidos palette one more time, just because the first time I had used it in this rotation, didn't have the best time with it. Well, the second time made up for it. I'll put up a picture that I took of the look that I did. It turned out much better than the first one I had done, and I really enjoyed using it, which made me feel better about this palette in general. So this will be going back into the stash. Same with this shadow from JD Glow. This is the shade Moscato. I think I have a picture of myself wearing this. I'll try and root around in my phone to find it. It's a beautiful rose gold. I knew I would enjoy wearing it. It's really pretty. I can recommend it for sure. Lip products, I'll be putting them all away since I did use them. I actually used this liquid lipstick from Maybelline more than I thought I would. I'm not usually a liquid lipstick person, but traveling, I did have to wear my mask more, and this is great for mask wearing. It really is. And I find that if I prep my lips really well beforehand by really, scrubbing them, making sure there's no dead skin on them, this will stay and stay and stay. And I do really like this color. This is the color Seductress. Oh my goodness, I loved this. This is actually the gloss I'm wearing today. So, it doesn't look orange on my lips. It just looks bright and glossy. This will probably get pulled out again in a rotation because I love it so much. I had kind of the opposite feelings about this MAC lip gloss in the shade Purr. I remember liking it, but it just feels more sticky than it does before. And the MAC lip glosses are more of a sticky gloss, but it feels like it's more sticky. And I'm wondering if it's going bad. It's possible, but this is another one I'm gonna have to pull out again to make sure if I want to declutter it or not. This little duo of this Almay lipstick and this Essence lip liner worked out so well. I really like this Almay lipstick. It is super smooth. It's more of a sheer formula, really creamy. It just feels really good on the lips. You don't really feel it, notice it, that it's there. And these Essence lip liners, I've talked about them for a long time. I really like them. I don't know if they're still around. I feel like they have been slowly phasing these out in favor of the newer one that they have. But this is in the shade 08 Big Proposal, and I love it. Okay, I think that's all the makeup I'm going to be putting away, so let's talk about the stuff I'm going to pull out. My Yensa foundation is back into the rotation, so this is just a sample size. This is the BC foundation in the shade Light Neutral. I really enjoy this. It reminds me a great deal of the Misha with the finish, and it also doesn't break me out. It's a great product. It has SPF 40, and I like that it's itty bitty. This will be nice for traveling with me. For a highlight, I'm gonna pull out my new Nabla highlight. I just got this, and I cannot wait to use it. I've only used it, I think, once on my face, so there's how, ooh, it looks kind of icy on my finger, but this is one of those products that when you blend it out and really work it into the skin, it just looks kind of glossy and kind of wet looking. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying that some more. Oh, and this is in the shade Ozone, by the way. As for blushes, currently I have a few that I'm working on in Project Pans. You know, I have my blush that I'm actually trying to use up. And in addition, I have these two, one from Milani and one from Honest Beauty, that I'm trying to reach usage goals on. So I don't really want to pull a whole lot of blush. I feel like the only thing that I'm missing, especially since it might be a while to my next rotation, I want to pull in a more bronzy blush. So for that, I'm going to pull in this one from Essence. This is in the shade Bespoke. This is another one of those blushes that I tend to only use in the summertime. It is a super bronzy blush with a bit of glow in it. So it's very lovely for the summertime. I did try this in my face on the summer blushes video I just did. I can link that if you guys want to check that out. As for eyeshadows, I'm gonna pull out my liquid shadows from Rimmel. These are the Wonder Cloud shadows. I finally got all 5 colors. I started with just one. I really liked the formula. Decided that just like when you find a favorite t-shirt that I needed all the colors. I haven't tried all the colors on my eyes yet, so I'm gonna pull these out, and they're super easy to use, so I might even bring them with me when I travel. I haven't decided yet, but I do have a swatch video planned for this either at the end of this month or the beginning of the next one. So I wanna make sure I try them all first. Also, just in the mail a couple days ago, I got a gift from a subscriber, and I was so overwhelmed with appreciation, you guys. I kept pulling single shadows out of this package. She sent me so many. So this is from a brand, it's a Polish indie brand, and I believe the brand is called Glam Shop. Let me just quick show you. So first of all, she sent me 2 mattes, 2 beautiful purples, and then 18 more in all the different beautiful metallic or sparkly topper shadows. I mean, they're so beautiful, so beautiful. And I was thinking I might do a swatch video for these. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because I really want to show you guys these shadows. But the only issue with these is I'm not sure if they're available outside of Poland, which is where this indie brand is from. But even if they're not available outside of Poland, I almost feel like I want to do a swatch video anyway. They're stunningly beautiful, and I want to spend some time playing with them. As for lip products, I decided to pull out another one of these Tower 28 glosses. I haven't used this one yet. This is in the shade XOXO. Let's do a little swatch. Yeah, such a pretty summer shade. I really love the Tower 28 formula. I would not hesitate to get any of these in the full size. I'm kind of hoping, because I bought, you know, the little mini set at the end of the year last year, I'm hoping that they have another mini set of all their cream formulas. I would love to try them. But anyway, this is being pulled out. Also my ColourPop Just Tint in the shade Gimme S'more. I've been wanting to use this for the past few rotations. It is such a nice nude. I really enjoy it. And I don't mind the smell. I know a lot of people really hate it, which I can kind of understand, but to me it smells like grapefruit. I'm also gonna pull out my e.l.f. tinted lip oil in the shade Mocha Kiss. It's another beautiful nude. This time of year, this is the color I want to wear. My NYX Butter Gloss. This is the shade Creme Brulee. It's a classic, but look at the packaging. This is, what is the 2nd or 3rd NYX product that has broken in exactly the same way for me, where the cap breaks just from being over tightened. It makes me so paranoid that it's gonna go bad, because that's what happened to the last one. It wasn't the NYX gloss, it was the, oh no, I can't remember what it's called, but it was another one of the lip products where I broke the lid and the product went bad. It still smells fine, but in case you're unacquainted with Creme Brulee, that's how it looks. It's a little bit more on the pinky side. Try not to over tighten and at the same time actually close it. And last, I have something from this brand Ola Neon. It's very annoying because on the packaging it doesn't say what the name of the product is, but it does have the shade Kahlo, which I have used this not too long ago, and I think it was more of like a lip stain formula. It reminded me a lot of like the Balm creamy lip stains. That's the shade right there. Oh, it's actually a little darker than I thought it was. I might, Well, I'll leave it out anyway. Okay, I think that is everything. I'm so excited looking at my pile of new goodies to play with. I really enjoy shopping my stash, you guys. It's like making everything new all over again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support with the likes and the comments. It really does help out my channel and just interacting with me. I really appreciate you guys just hanging out with me. I hope you guys are having a fabulous summer. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.